Welcome to our channel. Today, we bring you another topic, Top 10 Animals that can camouflage. One of the fascinating facts about animals is how many use camouflage to protect themselves from predators or potential prey. Whether it's the ocean floor, the forest floor, or the leaves or bark of a tree, a well-camouflaged animal blends into its surroundings. Animal camouflage can be so good that it makes the animal appear to vanish. Here are 10 examples of animal camouflage that effectively hides the animal. Would you please subscribe and click the bell symbol to receive more videos before we continue? Number 10. Walking stick. Was that twig there before? These insects of the Phasmatodea order look like twigs or sticks, and some species that live in the tropics look like leaves. Except for Patagonia and Antarctica, they can be found all over the world. They are nearly impossible to see when they stop moving, as they do when they detect a predator nearby. Walking stick insects come in various sizes, ranging from a fraction of an inch to more than 12 inches. The majority of walking sticks have striped heads and are brownish, gray, or green. They eat the leaves of the shrubs and trees that shelter them at night, and they can become a pest, primarily on oaks. If imitating a twig isn't enough to scare away a predator or even a human collector, the walking stick can spray an offensive fluid. Other walking sticks have sharp spines that can inflict wounds to protect themselves. Walking sticks have a near-threatened conservation status, owing to habitat loss. Number 9. Chameleon, master of animal camouflage. This lizard's name is synonymous with animal camouflage due to its unrivaled ability to change the color and pattern of its skin. They are warm climate lizards that can be found in the Middle East, Southwestern Asia, Southern Europe, Madagascar, nearly all over Africa, and in parts of India and Sri Lanka. In addition, Hawaii, Florida, and California now have populations. They can live in both rainforests and deserts. The chameleon not only changes color to avoid predators, but also to hide from prey, as it is a skilled predator in its own right. They have turret-like eyes that can move independently when focused on the target. Still, when focused on the prey, they work together to provide three-dimensional vision to the lizard. Some lizards are so good at animal camouflage that they can change color to match the predator's vision. Many birds of prey, for example, can detect ultraviolet light, and the chameleon adjusts its color accordingly. The conservation status of the chameleon is nearly threatened. Number 8. Scorpionfish. Watch your step. The scorpionfish is a master of animal camouflage and one of the world's most venomous fish. They are a very large family with 100 to 200 species found in warm waters worldwide, but are most common in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Scorpionfish measure 8 to 12 inches in length and weigh about 3 pounds. Scorpionfish get their names from the stinging spines found all over their bodies, especially on their dorsal fin. The spines are covered in nasty mucus, which protects the animal from predators, but their color also helps conceal the fish from potential prey. Shrimp and crabs among them. The stonefish is particularly adept at this, as its name implies, and it resembles a stone on the seafloor. Because so many scorpionfish live in shallow waters, they can be dangerous to scuba divers and snorkelers. Despite this, scorpionfish are caught because their flesh is tasty. The current conservation status of scorpionfish is unknown. Number 7. Nightjar. A little too well camouflaged? The nightjar is a medium-sized bird that is active at night or in the early morning hours. They have small bills, giant mouths, and long wings and can be found worldwide, except in New Zealand and parts of Oceania. Because they build their nests on the ground, they have brown, buff, gray, and black plumage that helps them blend into the forest floor. Furthermore, instead of sitting on tree branches like other birds, they prefer to lay along them during the day. This also aids in their concealment. Nightjars are 10 to 12 inches long, weigh about 0.18 pounds, and live an average of 4 years. Unfortunately, despite their ability to blend into their surroundings, some nightjar species are critically endangered. This could be because the birds rest on roads and are hit by cars. Number 6. Crab spider. Beautiful and deadly. The crab spider gets its name from how it scuttles and holds its front legs like a tiny crab. Thomisidae crab spiders are found all over the world and number over 2,000 species. They're also known as flower spiders because they'll sit in the flower and wait for prey to arrive, such as a butterfly or other pollinator. Then they set it up for an ambush. They range in size from 0.16 to 0.3 inches in diameter. Some crab spider species can change their color to match the flowers they are resting on. Not only that, the spider has been known to take on the color of its prey. Other crab spiders take on the appearance of tree bark or bird droppings. Female crab spiders are often much more significant than males in some species. The status of their conservation is not extinct. Number 5. Giraffe. Surprisingly hard to see. Animal camouflage isn't just for small animals, as the giraffe demonstrates. The giraffe, found in several parts of Africa, is the world's tallest animal. Because of its long neck can grow to be nearly 19 feet tall, and males are more prominent and elevated than females. In addition, the animal's prehensile tongue and upper lip help remove leaves from trees. The giraffe is known for its attractive patches and scars on its skin, in addition to its long neck. These patches, which are brown, orange, or black and separated by cream color or white pelage, provide excellent camouflage. Despite its size, a giraffe standing perfectly still in light and shadow of trees is difficult to see. It is possibly more important for giraffe calves than for adults, who are large and robust enough to defend themselves against predators like lions. As a result, the giraffe has a vulnerable conservation status. Number 4. Leopard. Won't see him till it's too late. All giant beasts don't use animal camouflage to hide from predators. The leopard's only real adversary is its cousin, the lion. And if there are no lions in the area, this big cat becomes the apex predator. It can be found in Africa and the Middle East and Central Asia, India, Southeast Asia, and even East Asia. It is a large, svelte cat with rosettes galore on its fur. The rosettes allow the leopard to hide in trees and hunt for prey unnoticed. Leopard males are larger and heavier than female leopards. They stand between 23.5 and 27.5 inches tall at the shoulder, with females being a few inches shorter. Males weigh from 82 to 198 pounds, while females weigh from 62 to 132 pounds. The leopard's conservation status varies depending on where it is found. The Javan leopard is critically endangered, and some species have been driven out of their natural habitat. The leopard is classified as vulnerable in general. Number 3. Arctic hare. Seems made of snow itself. This hare is known for its pure white fur and for living in the Arctic. This animal camouflage allows it to blend into the snowy environment in which it lives. It is a large hare that can grow 17 to 28 inches long, not including the tail, and weigh between 6 to 12 pounds. Its fur turns gray or brown in the summer, and snowy white in the winter in the southern parts of its range. The hare's fur, on the other hand, remains white all year in the far north. Therefore, it is classified as least concern in terms of conservation. Number 2. Arctic fox. Crafty camouflage. If an Arctic hare must exist, it must be hunted by an Arctic fox. The animal's white fur camouflages it from both prey and predators in this case. The giant red fox, grizzly bears, wolverines, larger birds of prey, and wolves eat the Arctic fox, which is smaller than most other foxes. There are 2 types of Arctic fox. Like the Arctic hare, the white-collared Arctic fox has a gray and brown coat during the summer, while the blue-coated Arctic fox has a blue coat. The white morph is found in almost all Arctic foxes. The Arctic fox has a conservation status of least concern. Number 1. Long-eared owl. Can't see or hear it coming. Like nearly every other owl species, the long-eared owl comes in a variety of colors, including brown, black, gray, and buff, to blend into the woods where it lives. It is difficult to see even during the day because it is hidden in the crotch of a tree. The bird, which can be found in North America, Eurasia, Europe, and Asia, uses near-silent wing beats to enhance animal camouflage. As a result, the prey does not see or hear the approaching bird. The long-eared owl has ear tufts like the great horned owl, but it is smaller and slimmer. This does not imply that the bird is small. The owl can grow to be 12 to 16 inches long with a 3-foot wingspan. Its conservation status is least concern, though its population is declining in some areas. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.